Roshan Abasinghe. This is the side with plenty of changes.
Quite a few, in fact. Edhir Singh is a new name, off-spinner, all-rounder. Sachit Jadilak has a reputation of being a quick-leg spinner and hard-hitting bat. Pramod and Shanavas and Kerr, of course, we know them. They're all coming back. The thing about Dambulla is they're making sure that they're giving...
Short boundary out to the right-hander's leg side. Single to get things moving. Matthews. Well, there's their answer. That is a beautiful cover drive. And the first boundary.
Just a wee bit stiff start from Angelo Matthews. Floating the ball up there, looking for some sideways movement and beautifully.
Oh, easy. Through the leg side. They're a good fielding team. Can't get there though. That'll be another boundary.
Clearly a stiff start. Angelo Matthews is not the same. 3 games on the bounce and tough for Angelo Matthews, it appears. And somehow they are doing the right thing by...
Oh, that's fine. That'll be too much for Pradeep to do. Good start for Dambulla.
A very good shot. Used the angle. Mujib a little wayward. Avishka is in terrific form. It was the arm delivery.
By that point. That's going to be close. Was there a little inside edge? Often at trainings we would start the openers against spin. Oh, even better. This time he does find the gap. And will run away for another boundary.
He's always been a good player. Sadira Samaravikrama promised a lot. Was the player of the tournament last year and he hit a magnificent 100 against Ireland.
That'll go fine as well. Not a great start from Candy.
I'm assessing this track to be better because the ball is not deviating a lot and it's coming onto the bat, and there's a strategy behind the workmanship with the bat. They're standing out of the crease, quite willing to use
to the top. Another one in the gap. That is one thing they've done really well so far. That is the 6th boundary already.
The timing has been good and so has the placement. Using the pace of Mujib, the angle. Just a fine ticker. Races away.
Over the offside. That is a great shot. And all the way for 6.
Brilliant. Amazing shot because that ball is curling back into that middle and leg stump, trying to contain him.
Yeah, this innings is gaining momentum, that's for sure. Started off with a measured approach, now punishing every loose delivery and maneuvering the left, both these batters.
Yeah, that's just...
And again, this one, he goes forward of square and away for 4. He's bowling with... Oh, big shot. And given. Yes, Salindar, he's in the game. And there's the first one. Just a little bit of gamesmanship there from Avishka Fernando. Outfield, wow. There's no ways that was going for 4. The ball just kept on going away from the fielder. Feels like you're playing in New Zealand. There's some rare bush.
Our team meeting in the afternoon. That is important. That should...
Oh, sorry, there's a wicket. There's a wicket. We'll go back to the comps.
Yeah, we needed a wicket at this stage of the game.
Well, he'll feel dreadful about that because it wasn't a good delivery at all by Chaturanga de Silva. It was a long hop and it just stuck in the surface.
Well, that's It's massive. That is such a good shot. Just a flick of the wrist and nothing more. The pitch is behaving a lot better. The ball is coming onto the bat, and here's an example of how good it has been so far.
Again. That's effortless.
That's a perfect length to target that shorter fence in the slot.
In on the expensive side. Oh, nicely worked. Use the pace.
He's been easy to tackle this evening, and the fact that he's not been given a wicket, nucleus of the side. So your match winners stay there. That's a good catch. That really is well done by Hasaranga. He can do no wrong in this LPL. Fantastic fielding, great bowling, great captaincy, and boy, has he batted well or what? Striking them at over 200. This was a good catch. Good pair of hands. Oh, cleaned him up. Straighter ball, Mujib. 2 blows in 1 over. Through the offside, quicker, shorter in length, and deceive the left-hander.
Well, is this the over to get them back in this game?
What a shot that is. Punched off the back foot. So much of power. That is McDermott for you.
It wasn't a great delivery, and he dispatched that disdainfully.
Oh, done him. Again, pace off the ball. That's what he's been doing well. He's gone for a few runs. In fact, he went for quite a few in the first over. But what he's done here is drag the length slightly back, taken pace off that delivery. A bit quicker than the first one, but still. Back of the hand.
BLK winning this phase of the game. Couple of dot deliveries.
Oh, throw him. Luan Pradeep strikes again. He's got 2 in the over. Double Aura have lost half of their side in the 15th over.
He's back. Pradeep, couple of games here, he was completely on boil. Patel making a strong comeback once again. He started to pick wickets for his side, and that was a big wicket.
Why he's got through to 100 wickets. Punches his arm. There's Hayden Kerr, and he gets all of that as well. The reverse runs away for 4.
As a batsman, if you can't pick the googlies and the leg spinners or the flippers, this is the option. Your protection out on that leg side.
150. Well, that's the first one on the bounce over the road.
Oh, 4 more. Little fortunate. Ink.
And they do.
The genie is out of the bottle. He's going to be talking about 80-meter hit.
One.
Backs it a couple of runs.
No, he hasn't hit that. He hasn't hit that, but he's hit it just enough. There was a cry of, oh no. He didn't find the middle, but he's so strong.
I promise you, a youngster, we know he can be cheeky, full of promise, and this promises to be a good catch. Fantastic piece of fish.
Not so good from the BLK. Put on the pedal, got dismissed and hit.
Take a break and come back.
Here in Sri Lanka. So let's take you to it. The new skipper, Dhananjaya De Silva. Pressure on BLK in terms of finishing in the top 2 if they can defend this. However, this won't be his edition of the Lankan Premier League. It's just 134.
He batted well. Scored 80. Maybe the reason he likes to hit the ball on the...
Pramod Madhushan. It's real pace, but that will be a wide first ball. Play thus far. That'll help. A bit of a gift, a low full toss outside off stump. It is our first boundary of the innings.
Yeah, when you're feeling a little bit out of nick, that's exactly what you're after. Trying to pitch the ball up and swing it. Just a low full toss. Timing's still not perfect.
It's another good shot. This time it's through the leg side.
Stay away.
Well, this could be chances, and he went backwards straight away. What a catch it was. Initially backpedaled, and the miserable tournament for Whakazaman continues.
Yeah, he looked edgy and nervy. He was anxious as well. Wanted to have few boundaries under his belt, but completely missed hitting the ball on that occasion.
Oh, another chance, and it's an easy catch. Just sits in the wicket. The double breakthrough.
He has been very efficient with the new ball.
That is a really good delivery. That just hits the thigh pad and will run away, just nips back. Line slightly wrong.
It seemed like Chandimal didn't pick the ball at all. Was he surprised by the pace or something else? He thinks there was bat involved.
For reasons like that, he goes over the offside. That was a half volley put away.
He's looking to blast away once again. Hasaranga is not going to hang about. He's going to go after the bowlers. Got the first delivery in.
No timing, this could be another one. Oh, won't carry.
He's at his best.
Another one over the offside. Still no timing, but it will run away for 4.
Now over mid-wicket, that'll be 4. Not quite where he wanted it to go.
Chandimal needs to fire here. Important that this partnership kicks on. Hasaranga.
Unbelievable. Really is unbelievable.
You know that he's going to take you away over cover, yet you can't do anything. I'm repeating myself. He's such a revolution in this LPL. This is tremendous.
Chopped it on. So the selection has worked. Jayatilaka comes in and gets rid of a very dangerous man.
Ball at 90 clicks and missing the ball because the guy wants it fine if he's sport, and I'm not sport, and this is beautifully managed for 6, I think. Probably a 4, yes, given a 4, but what a good strike. The fielder was in, probably could have been on the rope and could have been taken.
Chandimal. Great slot sweep.
Hasaranga has done it too often for them. But this fella is a very good...
All right. Well, that's what you need right now. I've got with me Mohammad Hasnain from BLK. What do you make of the game so far?
Now it's this is my first season in LPL, so I feel very good, and with our team in dressing room, I'm sharing with my league. So I think it's a nice experience. So I'm looking forward to I will come next year.
Yes, your interview seems to be lucky for your team as well.
He's in such a good zone, Angelo Matthews. Now they made a mistake. They've been just walking that first run. Matthews, it chips mid off. He's in a great zone. Tremendous control from Matthews.
And just as we're talking, that not overhitting, looking to be positive. It's just the little...
He turns the ball.
Oh yes, that wicket you wanted. Dhananjay De Silva gets the 3rd. That's as soft as they come, just as BLK Candy were trying to push on with it. Yep, that was coming. He doesn't get it. The fielder gets it. So that's a fourth. This is too easy for De Silva.
Well, he's done it again. First over he bowled today. Picked up 2 wickets in the over. Brings himself back into the attack when wickets.
Oh, up and over. Got a bit of extra bounce, but he used that to his advantage.
Turned out to be a great shot in the end because he had to adjust so quickly and then had to decide whether to go aerial or play along the ground, and he decided to go aerial. Slapping it past point was a good shot. He's very good cutter.
He's tried for the gap. In fact, he's got it. They still believe. And the 100 is up for Candy.
Who has got...
Edging got him, has he? Yeah, there's another one. Bandana out first ball.
It's a slow one from Dhani. He needed this. He's been looking for a breakthrough or two. 2 overs, none for 10 becomes 2.1 overs, 1 for 10. That'll do.
Yes. The left arm over goes across the right-hander and does the job. Took the pace off. And was able to land the ball. Bowled him. No pace to work with. Searching for boundaries. Loses his stumps. That's it. All over. The Dambulla Aura in top at the end of the group stage.